Hello everyone, welcome to Estacialight. This is going to be your energy reading for February 1st through the 15th, 2020. I have already prayed and pre-shuffled over the decks, so let's see what cards want to come out in regards to this energy, the first half of February. Thank you for coming by my channel. If you are new and receive a message, please hit the subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. All these messages are general messages. Please take what resonates and apply it. If a message does not resonate, then that is not the message for you. So we are in the sign of Aquarius, the air sign of Aquarius. This is about communicating, using your mind thoroughly, planning and executing those plans. When I was pre-shuffling, I actually saw the Six of Wands, which is a card of success, action and success, and the Chariot, which is all about moving forward with momentum and going right towards your direction. So let's see what messages want to come out for the collective for this first half of February, February 1st through the 15th. This is also a leap year. Somebody's turning 4, finally. All right, so again, this new moon, we're getting a lot of the same cards. This new moon that just passed in Aquarius, it brought some breakthroughs, probably some breakdowns as well. Arguments could have aroused, surprises. You know, you may experience some disruptions or things that maybe you weren't expecting to happen. Oh, there we go, last one. Let me grab that, it just fell on the ground. Okay, thank you all again for coming by my channel. So let's see what messages are here for the first half of February. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. This does not necessarily surprise me. I was watching another energy reading for my own zodiac sign, and the Two of Swords was there. So I feel, again, Aquarius season, this specific card has to do with our mental clarity, thinking, overthinking, I can't even talk today. Strategizing, using your logic. And sometimes when we overthink, or maybe we have too many choices, or we don't know what direction to go, we sit at the Two of Swords. We may have our blindfold on. Some of us might not be looking at the solutions available to us, or we might not be ready to make a decision. I'm looking at this as the first 2 weeks of February, this 1st to the 15th, the energy, you know, maybe you did experience some breakdowns and some disruptions, and that put you into this Two of Swords. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I don't want to move right now. Again, in the pre-shuffle, we got some successful cards. So this to me is, you know, communicate what you want, take a step back, see what you're trying to decide on. And this is going to probably last the first 2 weeks of February, because we have the 2 here. This is when the, you know, moon is not full. It's not a new moon. It's right in between that crescent moon. So let's see what else wants to come out. We do have some repeating cards here from the new moon. Ooh, this is interesting energy. Some of us are feeling a little bit stuck. Wow, there's definitely a whole different energy going on in itself, in the universe right now. So much has happened, so much has shifted. That last eclipse and also the new moon that just passed in Aquarius, it really shifted things. So the first card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. This came up in the last reading. That independent card, setting your foundations, building what you want, being successful in where you are. And if you're not there yet, it's visualizing this success. It's making these plans to move forward and have a successful future. We see what we want to build now, and that's what the Nine of Pentacles represents. It came out the last reading, I put these two together like, oh, someone could be coming for you, right? Or something that is emotionally fulfilling could be coming your way. But the second card of the week was, the second card of the second half, I can't even talk. Okay, hello everyone. give me a moment. The second card to come out for the first half of February is the Two of Wands in reverse. This may be not seeing clearly, not knowing what you want, okay? Making a decision on what direction you want to go. The Wands suit has to do with taking action and moving, like literally moving. And the Two of Swords is sitting there stagnant, unsure, not confident, or maybe even in a stubborn energy. That Aquarius energy could be very stubborn, but in a good way sometimes. It's like, hey, you know what? I don't know if I want this right now. I don't know if this is the offer for me. I really have to take a look at what I want, because the Two of Wands is implementing the idea of what you want to do moving forward and going for it. It's that second step of taking action once you see what you want. But here we are, it's reversed. So the energy coming into me is definitely like heavier energy may be affecting us mentally at this time. Oh yeah, actually, where is it? Right here. The Two of Swords. Look what's right underneath. I'm not even like thinking or looking at this. This was the second card. This is the bottom of the deck, and this is the second card underneath it, the Eight of Swords. So for some of us, we're dealing with anxiety, we're dealing with stress, mental stress. Again, not making a decision, feeling like we're trapped in what we're trying to decide on. And both of these cards, this has happened before with my readings, they have the blindfold on. So maybe some of us are not looking at it for what it really is, or we're not ready to make the choice. But ultimately, we're not stuck. We can make the choice to move forward. We just have to take this blindfold off and use our voice. And maybe that will happen in 2 weeks, because we have another two here. So within the next 2 weeks, some of us may be making a decision on how we're going to move forward. Are we going to go left? Are we going to go right? Are we going to choose this job? Are we going to choose that job? Are we going to move here? Or are we going to move there? So it could be several different things occurring for many different people. But regardless, there's a lot of independent energy going on here. Abundance, independence, and that could be another reason why you may be questioning your decision. You may be not sure what you want to do because you're all good. You don't necessarily need to move forward in the direction that maybe someone else is wanting you to move forward. Big self-love energy coming in. That is the focus in Aquarius season. We can be overthinking. We can be self-sabotaging as we're trying to move forward. These breakthroughs are occurring, and it could be bringing up some disruptions. And the message is to stay grounded, to stay focused on your self-love, and even handling things that way. If you are unsure with this Two of Swords, try to handle it, the situation, no matter what it is, with love and understanding. We're going to have another offer coming in, or a message might be coming in within this next 2 weeks, the first half of February. The Knight of Cups. The Knight is definitely bringing a message in. This could also be a message of someone from the past reaching out to you. For some of us, this could be a water sign individual, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio coming into your life, helping you, making an offer of some sort. And again, some of us, this could be just a phone call. You could be making this phone call to someone. Again, if it's something that you love, something that makes you happy, we might be unsure what we want to do. And then when we're ready, we're going to make this offer. We're going to make this phone call to say, okay, I think I made my decision now. Then we have the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins to me is like an all or nothing card. It's the I don't know what I want to do, right? This fell right underneath the Two of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely being stagnant or stuck at the moment for some of us, because we haven't yet made a certain choice. Or maybe maybe a surprise occurred and we don't know what to do because we did not anticipate this. So we're holding on real tight. We're making sure. We don't know if we can trust this situation. We don't know if we can trust this person, place, or thing that's asking us to invest in them. Excuse me, you guys. But yeah, this is the Four of Coins. This could either be you 100% ready, and again, this could come later in the second half. So this could be the first half, you're not sure what you want to do, and the second week of February, you're going to be like, okay, I think I know now where I want to invest my coins. On the flip side, it could be, no, you know what? I don't trust this situation. I'm not sure anymore. I'm going to just stop right now and not make a decision on this or that because I need to make sure. I need to be absolutely sure I'm not ready to take this leap of faith. That's what's happening. Some of us, something happened. Something happened that made us stop for a second. Maybe that new moon came and it cleared some stuff out of the way and brought like a tower moment for some people that, you know, sometimes you don't expect a tower. And again, a lot of loss has occurred. A lot of people have recently passed away, and I know that may not have to do with these specific cards that came out, but that can cause you to stop. That can cause you to be in a grieving moment of your life and be not ready to move forward. A lot of shifts have been occurring. A lot of heavy energy have been occurring. And when the Fool is in reverse, this is like a lack of direction, a lack of belief, not believing in yourself, not being spontaneous, not taking that leap of faith to move forward. This is being foolish here. So don't be foolish with your investments. That reminds me, we're going to be going into our first Mercury retrograde of 2020 will be on February 16th. Okay? February 16th. So the second half of February, we might be holding on to our coins a little bit and saying, I'm not ready to take this leap yet. I'm going to wait till after retrograde hits. I'm going to wait to sign that contract until after retrograde hits. Or after it passes, I should say. So yeah, a whole different energy is going on now. I think it shook some people up. It shook some things up. Now we're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how I want to move forward. Everything was going great. And look at me. I'm doing good. We're doing good. The energy is still a lot lighter than it has been. So far in 2019, the energy is lighter right now. We have this opportunity, again, to build and see what we've built. But something happened for some of us where we are currently not ready to make a choice, not ready to move forward with something. And we're just taking that time to really make sure that we are investing wisely, and we might be pausing for this 2 weeks of any crazy major decisions. We might just be pausing, okay? Let's see what else wants to come out from my Psychic Tarot deck. Please hit the like button, you guys, if you received a message. We're starting to look at things with deep understanding now as well, and realizing that we have the answers within ourselves. So that could be why we're not ready to move forward, because we might be actually seeing things for what they are. We might be seeing people for how they act and what their true intentions are towards us. And we might just be stopping and pausing for a moment to, again, observe and make sure that we know how we want to proceed forward. Because again, this is our life. This is our choice. We all have free will. Let's do one more. Oh, there it goes. It just flew out. It's my Psychic Tarot deck. All right. Thank you guys for coming by again. Choose wisely. Exactly. Choose wisely. This is the 7 of Cups, I believe. So it's when there is some confusion. You may have multiple options. You may have multiple opportunities. Choose wisely. If you are going to be going into making a decision and signing any contracts, do not do it during Mercury retrograde. Do not do it that second half of February. Wait until after. Choose wisely, okay? You have so much going on for yourself. You don't need to settle. We do not need to settle during this time. Your sacral chakra, this came up last time as well, I believe. It was the, oh no, you know what? It was the other one. It was the solar plexus. Sacral chakra. This is your second chakra. This has to do with your reproductive area, your sexuality, how you react to certain things in a sexual way. So again, self-love, healing that inner child. We got the number 2 3 times. 222. I've been seeing that everywhere. We got the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and now the second chakra. The sacral chakra. It's being sacred. Also being mindful of who you're sharing yourself with. Not just having random hookups, because you absorb people's energy. So you got to be careful. And here we go. The authoritative figure. The number 4. This is the Emperor. He is very confident, assertive, authoritative, knows exactly what he wants, goes and gets it. This is the father of the whole tarot. Having the authority to not settle in your life. And this is the number 4 breaks down to 2, 2 as well. So 2s are present, 4s are present. The number 9 is here as well. We're almost complete making a decision. Really working on balancing yourself and giving yourself that self-love and having the confidence to do so. And making sure you're choosing wisely. We're not settling for anything over here. And take the time, okay? Take the time that you need to make the choice that's best for you. And I feel that if you haven't had the clarity yet, it's coming by the second half of February. And that does remind me, we are having a full moon in Leo, February 8th, I believe. Yeah, February 8th is going to be a full moon in Leo. And that could also be when we decide to move forward, because right now the 2 of Wands is upside down, and when that full moon in Leo comes, this is ruled by Leo. Leo's going to help turn that card back over. Okay? It's going to help us release, again, what's not serving us. Take the blindfold off and make the decision. It's okay to make a choice. You're being guided, okay? We are being guided here. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt and regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future and feel your eternal love within me and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. That is exactly what this is. Help me live fully within each precious moment. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. This is the fear you're projecting, or we are projecting on our future. We don't need to be in fear anymore. We can take the blindfold off and make a decision and use our prayer. And balance, again, having to do with the number 2. Balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. But of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. I don't even know if I sounded right saying that, but I hope you guys understood the message there. Have balance, incorporate balance in your life. Know that you have everything that you need to be successful. Choose wisely, handle everything with love toward yourself and others. And that is the energy reading for the first half of February, February 1st through the 15th. I will have your full moon in Leo reading coming up before February 8th. And thank you all so much for coming by my channel. I hope you received a message today that has helped you. And please remember to hit the like button, and I'll see you for that full moon reading in Leo. Thank you so much. Bye.